somebody called me without my hat in one of these things. Man.
It's nothing, man. It's nothing, sick. This how we do it, man. We catch dudes, you know what I mean, when they least expect it, you know what I mean?
No doubt, you gotta be ready, man.
We come to the folk as the folk.
Yeah,
how you love that, man? Tell us about you, man. Who is Sickamore?
Yeah, man. My name, allow me to reintroduce myself while I'm here in Baseline. My name's Sickamore. Coming straight out of Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I'm about 7 days younger than LeBron James. You know what I mean? I was born 12/23/84. That means I'm the youngest dude, you know, out here still doing this thing. I do mixtapes. I do, I do a little bit of everything, man. I just do it to do it. You know what I mean? I can't be having no job, man. I'm just trying to do this music thing. You know, music's in my blood, music in my bones. Gotta do it. Gotta make it happen. That's it. You know?
Hold up. So what makes Sickamore so different from other mixtape DJs? Why am I hearing this Sickamore everywhere, man? You know what I mean?
Cause I'm hot.
Cause you hot?
Yeah, like.
But everybody say they hot. What makes you hot, baby?
Cause they whack. Like that's what makes them whack. Cause they say they hot and they whack. You know, when I say I'm hot, I'm hot. Like, I mean, I could break it down more, but like, I pride myself. You could go and pick up any Sickamore mixtape and not feel cheated. Like a lot of times people buy mixtapes and feel cheated. Like, damn, I just wasted 5, 10, 15. Well, how much ever they pay for money for this? You know what I mean? When you get my shit, you appreciate it because not only is my shit put together right, like everything is hot. Like it's not something you're gonna hear everywhere else. Like I'll play somebody you never heard of and you be bumping it all the way home. Like this nigga hot and run back to your hood, tell them I heard him on Sickamore. Like I got a few dudes that nobody ever heard of until they got on my tapes, and dudes running around checking for them. There's one dude I can't say. I mean, like I was the first one to play him. He's signed a Virgin right now because nobody ever knew who he was. Like I say, play my shit, you know what I mean? And then I was playing this shit for like 4 or 5 tapes. He got real Hollywood on me though, you know what I mean? That's why I'm not gonna say his name. I'll give him some press. But you know what I mean? Long story short, I played everybody, you know, and I did the instrumentals. So I got a good ear, knowing that people want to rap to, what they want to listen to. So you know, that's what happened. So
you break. So what you're saying is you break artists. You know what I mean?
It's not like I don't like the word breaking artists because these dudes were hot. Like you know what I mean?
Okay.
They were hot before I met them. You know what I mean? They just needed that outlet. I just have a good ear, just finding like giving them an outlet because. Like breaking somebody is like if I guess I was on the radio in the whole world. Like I just say like I break them, like help them break in the street. You know what I mean? I give them a forum to say they speak. Like I'm like an open mic center. I make safe. You know what I mean? Like if you hot, and you want to say something. You know what I mean? This bougie ass DJ won't play you, but this dude gonna charge you $2,000, and then you have the same skills as this dude who should be really paying $2,000, but you just happen to have a deal. You go on the Sickamore tape. That's one thing that people can physically see me and they bump into me places. Like I return my phone calls. There was one point until it got hectic. I used to pick up my phone on the CDs. Like they would call the number, and usually everybody else is a voicemail. I say hello. You know what I mean? They'll bug out. Like I want to speak to Sycamore. Yeah. I'm on Red Hook Projects. You know what I mean? I'm on the roof. My man hot. You know what I mean? Like word. I'll be there in a second. You know what I mean? I'll go listen and they'll bug out. So I kind of gotta. You know what I mean?
So I'm saying. Right now, what you trying to do? What you trying to reach for, man? I mean, where you see yourself in the next 5 years? Do you still see yourself on a circuit, or you trying to get picked up by a label? Talk to me.
Nah, man.
Tell us something.
That whole picked up by a label thing is real backwards. Like you gotta understand, if I go, right, I'll go and get this music. I help put it together. I get freestyles, brand new music, put it all together, package it up, stay there overnight, 2 days, putting together CDs. Game. I always tell them I want it like this, I want it like that. Having the ready package and knowing what the public wants, and then. What's it called? Somebody goes and sell those things, you know what I mean? And they sell like 5,000-10,000 copies of them independently every 2 weeks. Why I'm gonna go step backwards and now do all that work and give it to somebody else so they can make money and give me 30 cents off an album? Like I'll be an idiot to do that. I'll give myself a day away before I do that. You know what I mean? I'm doing my own shit. I give myself my own money, give myself my own deal. I'll make it happen.
So have labels came at you?
Even if they did, I think they kind of thought, but I shut it down real quick. I just think that whole idea is backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something I'm doing already. Like I don't rap. Like you know what I mean? I'm like damn near a distributor. I package together music. I put together music. And I put out music in stores. What are you doing for me? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. Like a lot of those dudes, I guess they do it for the money. You know what I mean? But you know, I get my own money.
So what's your next CD coming out?
I got 6. It's like one of them I did. I'm real proud of. It's I really did. I hosted it. It was Y'all Father Part 3, Saigon joint. Part 1 was hosted by DJ Who Kid and K Slade. Part 2 was hosted by K Slade. So I'm real happy to follow that tradition. This CD called Syckamore vs. Kanye West. We in Baseline right now. So I did a CD with Just Blaze called the Just Blaze Experience. It's an instrumental. Snoop and Syckamore, Welcome to the Church, Volume 5. If anybody didn't know, I went out. If you ever saw one of Snoop mixtapes, I went out and I met Snoop last year, and I showed him how to put together a mixtape, and I stayed in Snoop's house for 3 weeks, and we did the first mixtape, Welcome to Church Volume 1. You know, I got an XL review and double XL, like an album, you know, MTV Pick of the Week, Billboard mixtape pick, the Source magazine mixtape pick, every magazine mixtape pick, every website, every critically acclaimed, you know what I mean? They jerked us at the mixtape awards, though, it's all good. I still won Best Personality, my team won the best team. You know what I mean? Would I see myself in 5 years? I'll still be putting out tapes yet. I'll probably be a few more mil richer, probably like 50, 100 mil richer though. 5 years, I don't know. Me and Sai probably having money fights. You know what I mean? Like find big pieces of money to throw at each other. Yeah. Or racing to Paris or something like, yo, we get in the jet so we get to Paris quicker.
So who you doing this for right now, man? Who you spitting for behind these cameras, man? You know what I mean? What's this for, man?
What do you mean it's for? It's for me. It's all right.
Yeah, I know it's for you, man. I like that, man. He cocky. I love that, man. Yeah, man. Scream that crack out, man. First, you know what I mean?
Who the hottest niggas on the street right now?
My man Saigon, my man Icarus. You know what I mean? Like new niggas, right?
Yeah.
Or like established.
Yeah, new niggas.
Yeah, either way. You know what I mean? Saigon and Icarus. I don't really speak. Nobody else really doing much of anything. Everybody else sound like somebody else, and I don't really like that. And I don't really respect it. If you come at me and you know you rhyme like this, so I'm gonna come back on the track and then I rhyme like this. But hold up, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna rhyme like this. So don't forget about that, cause I'm gonna rhyme like this. I gotta respect you, cause you sound just like all other cookie crack name niggas. You know what I mean? Or you like you come up to me like yo sick. You know I got that crack. I'm like, where goes Fist Fun? You're like, yo, hey yo, when your voice start changing, I'm like, hold up, honey, that's not you. You know what I mean? That ain't you, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this rap, man. What the fuck is y'all niggas doing?
So, I mean, you know, we see where you at. You see where you want to be and shit. You know
yeah. I'm like 2% there right now. You know what I mean? Like, my main thing is that everybody, like, I get accounts from labels to go and help an established artist out. Like, I'm about to work with my man AZ project, or with the Eric Sermon project, Snoop project, Jigga project. You know, my man Saigon project, everybody project. You know what I mean? But the main thing they get me for is my ear and how close I am to the street, because they are so far removed, and that's why I'm here. And when people say street, they get confused. They like, you have to be running around beating somebody up and kicking them. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like that. You just like, when they say street, like, you just know it's hot. You out there. You can really be out there. A lot of these dudes get so scared and paranoid to lose what they got. Instead of off the street, they kind of milk the street and then they run away from it. You always kind of got to be in there. You got to see who's what. Can't be afraid to go. Take it there.
True story.
You know what I'm saying? Take it there. Like, that's my main thing. People still bumping to me. I'm still downtown Brooklyn every day. You know, I'm in B Street buying records. Like, you know what I mean? It's always going to be like that, whether, you know, it's 1 in 1 million. You know what I mean? Really nothing. If even packing records in the back of a Bentley or Maybach, I'm still going to be out there because people still got to see me. Or else my point is useless and I become part of the establishment. See what I'm saying? If I get a VP job and not leave my office and have some dude go down there for me, it makes no sense. Like, the whole reason I got this job, the whole reason I'm here, or the only reason people respect me of what I do is lost. I start losing myself, and I might as well, you know, fuck, you know, let me lose yourself. What you got?
Any questions?
You know? Alright, that's about it. You know what I mean? Oh my bad. I got an A&R job at Fort Knox Records or something. My man Just Blaze label had an A&R over here. We in hot pursuit of a lot of rappers. You know what I mean? Online. You know, hot pursuit of one rapper, Saigon. That's about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I keep that on load up. By the time the DVD out, ink should be dry. So I'm alright. You know what I mean? No Sickamore here. You know, BK all day. I'm here. Crackdvd. You know what I mean? First round draft picks all day. You know what I mean? I call them like I say them. First round draft picks. I ain't biting my tongue for nobody, man. Donald Trump in the mixtape shit. I call it like I see it. You fight, homie. Later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eliano.